My name is Mrs. Winnie Awe. I am one of the beneficiaries of WICO Empowerment of 2020. I'm here to do a little practical on chinchin as one of the things I learned and I'm still doing, and I wish to teach others as well. Thank you for your time. So now we are doing chinchin. Recipes for chinchin are flour. These are flour. We have milk, butter, sugar, salt, egg, baking powder, and these are flavors if you wish to. Then these are my tools. These are measuring cups, measuring spoon. This is the chinchin cutter to make it easy. We have the scale and we have the chopping stick. This is the chopping board. This chopping board and stick and my mixer are products of WICO. Thank you. We start. I want to do the chinchin. I want to do the quantity 500 grams. You know, this is the weight of this thing is 3. That's why it's showing. So since it's 500, I want to do. I have to minus the weight, or add it rather. Wow, it's 106. This means what will weigh here will be 506. 606 rather. You sieve the flour. The benefit of sieving: 1, to remove whatever chaff that is in it. Then also it also increases the volume of the flour. Like it makes it plentier than usual when you use it to bake. Especially when the flour has been long, you know there might be weevil in it. And there's a way I preserve my flour. I saw it online. Anything flour, semo, anything you put, if you notice there is bay leaf inside. This is that we use in doing jollof rice. You put it inside and keep it, preserve it. There will be no weevil. So I always put it in my flour. I put it in my mala. All my powder things, they are inside. Yes. Carry it. This is my niece. Sis, this is my niece. How are you? This is the one that is helping me. God bless you. If you put it here, you will notice I can feel small particles inside. So this is our flour. Now we add the ingredients. We put our baking powder. Since it is 500 grams to do, we are going to use half teaspoon of baking powder. You put all the dry ingredients, salt, sugar. This is half spoon. You don't have to measure like this to be flat. Half spoon of baking powder, half tablespoon rather, teaspoon. This is teaspoon. Half teaspoon of salt. These ones are teaspoons. These ones are tablespoon. I have to, because careful. Sorry. This one too, but you know I like fancy things. I had this one before. When I saw this one, I had to buy it.
Okay.
Then I put salt and baking powder. Then you put the butter. You have to weigh the butter. Since it is 500 grams, our butter should be around 120 grams. This plate is 23. So let's say we are doing 120 to be 143. It's more than. One 43. Before you place it. Then our milk should be, since it is 500 grams, the milk should be around 200 ml or so. So since we are doing 500, the milk will be either 100 or 120. And on this sachet, the sachet of this milk is 65 ml. So these two will be 130 or so. You see, it's between that range, 65, 65. This sachet is this, so that's the milk we are using. The egg, one egg should weigh like 50, this is 60. So let's say we are using 100 grams of egg. This is above 100 grams.
Okay.
It's one. My hand is weighing too, so let's say it's 120. Okay, I can. Okay, let me put it in the bowl. 24. Which means it's one. Yes, it's the same. Please break the egg for me. So you sugar. Give me the bowl. Remove the egg. Is it? Break the egg. Sugar should be around. This plate is 24, so we are doing 124. So the next thing, you keep on breaking it. You mix all the dry ingredients together with the butter. Could you break it fast and break the milk? And I use fork to mix it. I used to add pepper, onion and ginger in my chin chin.
Okay.
Yes, that's like my own recipe. I blend the pepper, the onion and the ginger together. Yes, that's how I do it. So like to not taste like every other chin chin out there.
Okay.
I do the milk. Open the milk. Fast, I'm already done. When you're mixing the chin chin, they say mix it to be like bread crumbs. You know those the crumbs from bread, seed the even if it's bread you're doing to, or what's it called, puff.
Okay.
Like now it's crumbs, seed. Like I said, that's, they pour it in that sugar plate. Careful, that thing is to spill. please. Fast. This is the egg. Bring some more water. I've added our egg. This is our milk. Everything, you don't just put it anyhow. Everything has its measurement depending on the quantity you are making too. You mix into a dough. In the course of your mixing, if it looks like it's too soft, like too watery, you can decide to add little flour. But if it's too hard, you add little water to loosen it. I use this as my formica table. It's formica table. You know that table, that white tabletop. So this is what I use. Yes, it's called formica table. Yes, that one, nothing will gum to the table.
Because it is somehow slippery.
Yes. And if it gums, you can carry it easily. Yeah. Small. It's looking hard, that's why I'm adding water. The bowl. Oh, I don't need the water again. This is called kneading. You knead into a dough.